The men's hockey team returns home to take on Arizona State this weekend. Both Friday and Saturday's games at the Kohl Center will start at 7 p.m. Head coach Mike Eaves is here and will take questions. Dennis?
So you're going up against a new program. How much do you know about them? And for teams that are probably eager to get wins, how does this fit in?
What we know about their team is they'll be an older team. They'll be a gritty team. They'll work their fannies off from people that we've talked to. So, no, I guess nothing new more than any other team coming in here. And, it's another opportunity for us to get our first win of the year. This past weekend, being disappointed as we were on Saturday, we broke down the film, and honest to Pete, we had enough chances to score as many goals that we did on Friday night and just didn't find the back of the net. But for people that are looking at our record and seeing that, probably if they're just the casual observer, that they're not seeing us on a day-to-day basis and really seeing where we've come. And we as a coaching staff know that. I think the players feel that, but until they get that first win under the belt to really solidify the direction we're going. So that first one will be good, but we're doing many, many good things and can't wait to get on the ice today to get slugging at it again and keep moving forward.
You've oftentimes used the phrase moment of truth, and you had several of those in that third period. And again, it kind of showed the resilience of your club this past Saturday night, right?
Again, it goes when you break down a game statistically, you're looking at scoring chances for and against, and the scoring chances for in the third period were clearly in our favor and hit the post and had a rebound that we put over the net, and we did many good things. Even when we pulled our goalie, we had chances to put the puck in the net. So again, when you're getting those chances, that's what you're looking for in the big picture. Those things will start going in, and we'll getting those W's that we're looking for.
What do you make of an Arizona State having Division I hockey program, and what does it mean for college hockey?
Well, it could be a door that could swing open here with the Big 12. And it's interesting that one factor that people don't talk a lot about is that the National Hockey League, the teams that are on the West Coast, your LAs and your Anaheims, the Vancouvers, all those teams, they now have got their American Hockey League affiliates on the West Coast. So that's going to be an influx of more hockey to that part of the country, which will elevate the interest in the game. And that could be another catalyst for colleges looking at it. People are going to talk about it more because there's more hockey out there. So, and they're very, the Big 12 is very similar in its branding to the Big 10 and would be a great adjunct. I'm not saying that's going to happen in 3 years, but I think it's a factor of having those American Hockey League affiliates out there that could be a real nice thing for college hockey getting a chance to get its foot in there.
I know Matt played most of the time out in Boston, but what did you think of his back-to-back starts at Ferris State?
We talk about this all the time with young goaltenders. When a forward makes a mistake, you got the defenseman to back them up. When a D makes a mistake, the goalie's there. And when a goaltender makes a mistake, then there's nobody there. And there was a couple goals. I think the first one on Friday was one that he had stopped with his pad on a wraparound and reached down to grab it with his hand, and he actually pushed it in the net himself. He'd like to have that one back. And so there was plays that he would like to have back. But overall, again, for being a freshman, he played outstanding at times, and we need to build on those moments.
Kind of you were talking about the things that you're seeing improving. Special teams for sure. Would you agree with that? And what have you seen that leads you to believe that they can even be better, both power play and special penalty kill?
Well, if we talk about the penalty killing first, associate head coach Luke has that part of the game for us, and the goals that we've been scoring haven't been plays where they've gone tic-tac-toe, and they've actually been broken plays where they've taken advantage of having an extra man. So I think we're doing some good things there. Our percentage should be higher, but we're spending less time in our zone because our forecheck is better. We're exiting the puck when we have the opportunity, which is good. It means we're playing at the level that we need to there. So I think we're in good hands there. We're doing good things. I think from a power play standpoint, again, as an offensive guy, you want to make sure that you're creating chances, and we did that. I thought our our breakouts on Saturday, we had as good spacing. We were able to gain the zone with control on a small sheet, which is difficult to do, but we did nice things there. The chances that we had were grade A chances, and finding the back of the net is something that we'll continue to work at. But as the coach, what you want to make sure of first and foremost is that are we getting the chances? Because if we are, then the goals will come.
You mentioned that fans just look at the record. They might not be able to see
Yep.
something with 0 wins. But is one area they might be able to see something where you have 2 games where you've scored, where you've had to pull your goalie, and the team's had that resiliency or that fight back, that not give up attitude?
Yeah, it's kind of been fun to be around them. I mean, not only the ability to pull our goalie and score some goals, but being down in the third period and finding a way to get back. It speaks to the kind of the character of this group. And, I think a lot of it is just they're young kids, then they don't give up, and they come out there and fight and claw, and the energy is there. I think that for people that haven't seen this team yet, we're a faster team. We have an overall higher level of skill on this team that we had than last year, and that's kind of exciting stuff to work with.
Anything else for Coach? All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike.